Welcome back, folks. My name's Anthony Valentine, your camper nerd. Today I'm going to be showing you on this glorious sunny day. We're not used to this mini heat wave we're having in the UK in August. So I'll be a little bit quicker than normal. We had an instance yesterday, we were filming a motorhome and the camera came up overheated, so I had to stop and edit it out. So we'll try our best. Whew. This one's a 2000 Romahome Hylo. It was built on the C15 chassis with the Island Plastics body fitted by Romahome in 2000. So it's a genuine conversion from brand new. So what does that make it? 22 years young. It's had 9 owners. Will you be number 10? I know the 10th owner will be happy with it. It's delightful. I drove it 100 miles back 2 days ago and it drives really well. The C15s really only had 2 weak problems. Was a little, if you bought one, particularly on seaside, they could suffer from surface corrosion, and the brakes were famously weak when new. A lot of people upgraded the brakes later on at a later stage. They only used to seem to just about pass the MOT. I'm glad to report that this, in the last 2 years, I've got the invoices. It's had £1,000 spent on pipes, new servo, pads and discs upgrade all round. So it drives spot on and it stops spot on. As I say, I drove it at motorway speeds with no problem, so I'll be happy to deliver this anywhere in the United Kingdom by myself. And if you're happy, there's no reason why not. I'll just get the train home. Yes, so it's the Romahome. They've been at the same factory in the Isle of Wight for many years. They were getting the bodies built by Island Plastics, who originally started as boat builders, and they've been building these bodies on the later ones famously for years. Okay, we'll have a quick look under the bonnet. Bodywork wise, the back's perfect. The front is well above average, And I like being super critical because if I bring it to you, I don't want to hide anything. It's always easier to show you anything negative firstly. It is 22 years young after all. So on the bodywork, just a little bit here that's been touched in. I've been super critical. Bottoms of the door is fine. Tiny little bit on the bottom corner of the driver's door. I think that's the same on the passenger side. We'll have a look at that shortly. 1.8 non-turbo. So I've said it before and I'll say it again. You won't be winning any races, but it's a non-turbo, so it's never had any stress in its life, and that engine will just go on and on. It's had multiple services and cam belt changes. The last change was 3 years ago, not many miles ago, at 2019, so that's fine for many years to come. Just a little bit, it's just had some touch. That's the worst, just a little bit under the lip there. So I would suggest that needs a little bit of preventative wax oil or a build-up of WD-40, and then that bonnet's going to last you. But on top, fine, everything's presentable. Coming around the passenger side, again, just a little bit of a touch-up. It's had just the being super critical. It's not even higher than the bottom lip, and tiny little bit where it's been touched in on the bottom of the door, and again being super critical, it's been touched in a little bit on that door lip, but that's it. Okay, walking round, we've got the fresh water there. It's got a camping gas bottle to get you started in here in that locker. You've got a mains hookup lead. It's even got 2 steady legs. I've never known anyone to really need the steady legs unless you're parked at a particular angle or staying for a while. It's even got a tow bar, would you believe? The tow ball's not fitted, but you can soon get yourself a standard tow ball and fit it there. That's the vent for the fridge. We've got an external lock here, so there's nothing in there. That's just an external storage locker. Windows slide back and forth. The camera can just get in on these seats. It's just incredible. Perfect. Not a rip, tear. There's no smells. It looks like it's had 4 recent tyres because they're all matching and they're all like brand new. Okay. Last 2 MOTs. It's never had a single advisory. I think only in the last 5 or 6 years, the only 2 advisories, I think was one for brakes, which is all being replaced, and a couple of bulbs. Feel free to check the MOT history. Whiskey 102, Juliet Papa Bravo. It's even got a barn door, if you so wish to use it like that. Okay, well, I'll just give you a quick demonstration of how to raise the roof. Very straightforward. 4 clips here, 1, 2 either side, and that's it. So there's no right or wrong way to do this. I tend to just push it up and with my head for easiness at the front, and then very straightforward, just push up at the back. Hey presto. And then at the rear it has this. I'll keep it waterproof as well as keeping the roof up. And at the front section here we have 2 steadies. That'll just keep that there, and that's fine. Yeah, it's really presentable inside. There's no marks on the interior. Even the radio here, the TV, I think it's a DVD player. I've not checked that, but it powers on. It comes up with a screen. Yeah, I have had that powered on, so that would appear it works. Underneath here we've got storage. We've got a leisure battery, mains charger, mains fuse box, container for your fresh water. Very easy setup on the Romahomes. Couldn't be straightforward. Slightly larger wooden slat for the middle, 2 either side. Bring these together, these flop into place, and then you've got your double bed. We've got leisure lights. Everything works off the leisure battery. On the either side you've got tables, and they just create that little bit of extra kitchen space if you so wish. We've got the 2 gas burner hob on the passenger side, a fridge. We've got that comes off, and that's your sink with your fresh water. You've got a grill underneath the hob, grill storage. Under here you've got room for a porta potty, so you have got room for the smallest Thetford porta potty. Is this fridge gas or 12 volts? Let's have a look. Oh yes, it's gas. So you've got the gas underneath for wild camping, and you can also work it off the off the mains battery, or when you're driving off the engine. Okay then, that's about it really on this occasion. I'll just do a little quick flyover with the drone, and that'll show you the roof. But other than that, any questions, feel free to ring me 0798 526 1078. I've also got a slightly older version just arrived. That's a 1997. That's done 90,000 miles. Feel free to ring me or WhatsApp me 0798 526 1078, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. Okay, I'll catch you on that next video.